The perfect date. Ask a woman what the perfect date is and the answer will probably run along the lines of a nice evening out with a leisurely dinner and good conversation. Maybe followed by a nice moonlit walk hand in hand with her handsome man. Stopping for a drink or dessert and more conversation, flirting. In other words, a slow romantic build-up that may or may not lead to something more intimate. Ask a guy that same question and the answer is pretty obvious, particularly when he's talking to his friends. Did he get to do the horizontal tango? Which just goes to show that a man and a woman at the same place and time sharing the same experience are thinking two different things. So then the question becomes, does the perfect date exist? Probably only in our minds as we map out how we would like it to go, but reality has a way of screwing with even the best laid plans. But that doesn't mean we can't try to have the perfect date. And it doesn't have to be a one-time thing, because let's face it, the whole purpose of a first date, unless things go horribly wrong, is to have a second date and many after that. And while not every date will be perfect or as good as the one before it, with a little planning and advice there's no reason we can't shoot for that high a standard every time. There are a whole lot of guides to dating and dating ideas out there. And that's a good thing, particularly for men. Because you men know how hard it is to come up with original ideas, and that in and of itself is what makes a perfect date. Original ideas. You have to change it up. You can't be doing the same thing, going to the same place every time. That's not a date, that's repetition. And nothing sets off the boring meter better than repetition. One other thing to remember is you don't have to use any dating ideas word for word. In other words, don't try to copy exactly what the date guru has put forth. Take that idea and give it your own personal twist. What that is up to you, but your date wants you to be you. So get your date ideas, even if they aren't yours originally. Adding your own personality to the idea will make it yours, and that makes it as close to perfect as you can get.